Wait, this is where it gets kind of weird. I never mentioned this. I never mentioned this. I did mention this. We got the McDonald's apple pie on deck for later. But recently, I will hold it up because I'm a slob, because it's still on my table. Last night was crazy. I barely had time getting up for work. This is from yesterday's stream. This is what they gave me again, the Sunday cup. So let's here. Let me for the good of all. Let me throw that away there in the trash. But they gave me that, and it's not really as big as the usual thing that I get of the mini McFlurry. At least I think. I don't think it's as big. So, may as well. It opens up opens me up to a little more sugar potential chance. So I looked on the Burger King app before the 18th, by the 18th. It's the first ever Perks Week. Shout out to Millie. It's the first ever Burger King Perks Week, or it's not the first ever, but it's a new version of it. And they're gonna start giving out badges. If I redeem 3 of the special things this week, I get the special badge. So this is number 2. Brandon Lakes concert. Shout out to you, Millie. Shout out to Brandon Lakes. That's fire. Hopefully it was good. But we're just celebrating. We're celebrating this is the after party right here. Cini Minis. That is our second of 3 Burger King Perks Week redemptions. So we're almost there. Almost at our badge, our special badge. Just got one more to go. And I love this. The sweet icing, because it doesn't even touch it just got a cool little sticker right there. Sweet icing. Daniel Kitts, shout out to Daniel. This is a quick stream. I said I was gonna come. I said I was gonna come back, do the McFlurry later. I was gonna hop on Twitch now, which I'm supposed to be right now, but I wanted to do this. Like, you know what? I stopped at Burger King. I said, you know what? Let's do it. Impulse decision. I love these Cini Minis. I bought another item that I already ate on my way home. If I waited until now, it would have gone bad. But I ate something else to get my hands on these. Only spent $4. Whoa. That's awesome that you have fun, Millie. That's how it's supposed to be. Whoa. Cini Minis. I wish I could turn on Modern Family, but for anybody who saw my recent post, no more Modern Family streams. Because the copyright stuff. Apparently YouTube doesn't like it. It's alright. You just gotta find better things to do. God damn it. I'm a fan. I'll say it. Maybe not full price, because when they're full price, they're kind of not really. I mean, the pricing's all right, but when you when they do these special things on their app, when you buy something and then you can get them for free, there's such a perfect dessert when they do that, in my opinion. So anytime BK puts these on their app, buy whatever, get the Cini Minis, I'm there, just like I was tonight. So well, Millie, stay positive. I wish you the best with that situation. Just keep your friend positive. Stay doing positive things. Holy shit. Yeah, just stay on a positive wavelength. Nothing much. I'm just shout out our handy. I'm actually about to leave. I just wanted to come do a quick Cini Mini. Did a little Burger King Cini Mini just for fun. Getting the Perks Week challenge out of the way. So next Perks Week, we have 3 days to go back to Burger King one more time. We need to use one of the Perks Week rewards or deals. As long as we do that, we get the first ever BK, the badge, the rewards badge. So as a collector of sorts, you know me, I have to get the first ever Burger King badge. I have to stay on top of it. I have to make sure I get all of the badges. I'm gonna try to get all of the BK badges. So they're not, they don't do anything, but they're fun. I have fun doing it. So stay tuned for that. Your boy's gonna have a stacked BK rewards account. And who knows? Maybe Burger King is the first. Maybe they're the first brand that actually makes the badges mean something. I've always said Chipotle, all these brands are missing out. They should make it like maybe if you have a certain amount, like every year you get invited to a brand event or something. You get to go to like Taco Bell. They have the Live Más Live or whatever. If you go to Taco Bell a certain amount of times in the year, they should send you, the first certain amount of people that hit a limit, they should go, they should get tickets to that. So, just things like that. Because they give people tickets, but you have to, like, be lucky, and you have to be on the app at, like, a certain time, and most of the time you have to have a bot. So it's, like, kind of, just isn't the most fair. I feel like something like that, loyalty based, who spends the first 400 people that spend this amount of money first, I guess, first 400 rewards members, I guess. I don't know. But either way, we're going to stay on the grind. But stay tuned if you're here, if you watch all the lives. I am gonna leave right now because I am kind of exhausted. I got home from work. I'm still. These are work clothes, so I just feel kind of nasty. But I'm gonna quickly get out of this. I'm gonna then come back. I want to, play some games, play some Fortnite, maybe an hour or two, see what we do, and then. Where'd I put it? The McFlurry. So we still got some stuff going on tonight. So shout out our handy, shout out Millie. Shout out everybody who's here. I don't know if King's here. Shout out Daniel. But I will see you guys in the next. Here, you know what? Let's get one more thing. Let's get one more thing. I never have my. I said I wanted to take one to work, but I didn't. So you know what? Let's get one. Let's get one in. Fatty meat sticks. I know I just ate sugar, but you know what? These are so good. Look at that. That's a little pepper, jalapeno, because that's what it is, the jalapeno meat stick. So good. Highly recommend. I think they do have them. They have them at Costco right now. At our Costco. I don't know about all Costco's, but they have them at our Costco. But they also have them at Target, apparently. I looked on the Target website and it showed them at Target. So I don't know if it's at my local Target, but if you go, yeah, fatty, yeah. But if you go to the Target website, you'll see them, and you can order them from there. So, but yeah, I recommend. The flavor's great. They're very like Slim Jims are great, but I mean, look at the name. It's in the name. They're slim. They're very slim. I think like these are. They might not be as like size wise. It's not like the big Slim Jim, but I think like this is honestly just this like it's better because it's more compact and it's just better. You know, you get snap. It's a good bite. You get two. For me, it's 2 bites, but it's 2 really good bites. So I highly recommend it. It's exactly what it's meant to be. It's a snack. You know, a snack stick. So highly recommend the fatty meat sticks. But yeah, other than that, I'm actually gonna keep this. Shout out to BK. Supposed to use these for the Cini Minis. I'll just use them for the apple pie later. So that's kind of fun. And I'll put the pie over here. Get the trash. Cini Minis. I really do. I really do love the Cini Minis. But, yep. Other than that, I appreciate everybody showing love tonight. Been having it was a slow day at work. Just kind of, I found myself for the last like 2 hours, just like, okay, come on. I felt like it was, I don't know. I didn't even know what I felt like it was. Time felt so off today because I had a weird sleep, last night. So just kind of getting back in the groove. That's why I didn't do anything this morning. I was up at like 9 a.m. I woke up at 4 a.m. and I said, I'm going to go to Mickey D's. I'm gonna go to Mickey D's. I'm gonna go to Mickey D's. Then around 9:30, I put my head down. And you know what happens when I put my head down. So no more breakfast. Woke up at like 12. Then I went back to bed. Then I woke up at 2:30, and then I was up. But then I had to go to work at 4, so couldn't really go live earlier, unfortunately. But you know what? We made it work. Mr. No Days Off. I'm gonna go real quick so I can go on Twitch before midnight. I truly am Mr. No Days Off. I'm really about it. So shout out to you guys. And I think Pops is home too. So shout out to Pops. We're gonna say hi to Pops. Nah, that's not Pops. But love you guys. Have a good night. It's always like to do and say. Catch me on Twitch if you're on later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day.